East Texas Museum is also seeing some changes. There seems to be no end to new older items coming into the Texas Broadcast Museum in Kilgore. And a lot of those items work. As KLTV7's Jamie Boyum reports, a shipment we told you about back in October has now been all wired up together into a functional television studio.
Equipment used for broadcast has evolved over the years, and when TV transitioned to HD, costly and heavy studio gear became scrap. But Texas Broadcast Museum founder Chuck Conrad loves that kind of scrap, especially if it powers up.
This is an actual functional TV studio. It actually works. You could make a video in here if you felt like it. We have actual TV lighting and real cameras.
The cameras came in from WGBH in Boston, and
some of the monitors that you see in this room came from ABC in New York. They were still brand new in the box, and I felt kind of bad about opening them up.
The cameras were only used a few years before high definition and after the change from squarish 4x3 to 16x9.
This studio is now open for somebody to come in. If you want to come and see what it's like to be a cameraman, here's your chance.
The museum used to be a car dealership, and the new studio, well, it was a body shop and had become a big storage closet.
We got to clean this out, and that was a lot of fun. There was 10 years of junk in here. Piled floor to ceiling. It was filthy. It was horrible.
Not now, but a studio needs a control room, and that means a window for the director.
That's a concrete block wall. Rather interesting to cut through. My brother-in-law actually came to the rescue. He happened to have a concrete cutting saw, and we spent a very dusty afternoon doing that.
It looked like a body shop again.
It did.
That day, the dust set off a fire alarm, and the Kilgore Fire Department was there in minutes. But there was no fire, and everything was cleaned up again. Studio 8 has become a popular student field trip, and on one,
there were two little boys in the very back, and one high-fives the other and goes, "Man, that was cool." And that made it all worth it.
That sounds like a great ending to me, and we're out of time from Studio 8. Nothing else to do but fade to black. Jamie Boyum, KLTV 7 News.
Kilgore's Texas Broadcast Museum is open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 in the morning until 5 in the evening.